This informational video is part of the AccorHotels Deep Dive Audit training series brought to you by Barry International. The Deep Dive Audit Program. In this video, we will introduce the AccorHotels Deep Dive Audit Program and provide a general introduction of the company, the brands, and the structure of the visits. The program. The AccorHotels Deep Dive Audit Program is a partly mystery and partly announced program based on a selection of AccorHotels brand essentials. The purpose of the program is to audit the state of the brand essentials in the participating hotels over the course of an overnight stay. The program is operating around the globe, and each visit is important to not only help the hotel, but help understand the bigger picture. The AccorHotels brand essentials are broken down into core and basic essentials. The core essentials are the brand-specific brand markers like Mercure's local wine selection, Ibis sweet bed, or Novotel's welcome gift. The basic essentials represent guests' general expectations of the hospitality industry like basic cleanliness and condition. These basic essentials will not necessarily create satisfaction and engagement, but will lead to dissatisfaction and disengagement if not met. The visit is broken down into 3 sections. The first is the mystery visit. From arrival to checkout, your role is to covertly observe and measure the state and compliance of the core and basic essentials within the questionnaire. After checkout, you will reveal yourself as a mystery evaluator for Barry International and conduct an audit of the hotel. The audit is similar to the mystery visit, but composed of items that could not have otherwise been observed as a mystery guest, like the meeting rooms or the spa. Following the audit, you will lead a debrief with the general manager to summarize the mystery visit, answer any questions, build report, and inform the GM about the next steps following submission of the finalized report. Touchpoints cover the structure of the guest's journey. In this program, the touchpoints may differ from brand to brand. Overall, these include reservation, arrival, check-in, public areas, room, food and beverage, including the terrace, restaurant, bar, room service, and breakfast, wellness, spa, fitness, activities, swimming pool, meeting rooms, and checkout. AccorHotels. Headquartered in Paris, AccorHotels is among the top 3 largest hotel operators in the world, operating over 4,300 hotels from economy to upscale. Nearly half of their hotels are franchised, 1/4 are managed, whereas the remaining are either owned or leased. By definition, a franchised hotel is a particular hotel operating under a particular brand or flag. A managed hotel is an organization that contracts to manage hotels for others. AccorHotels operates over a dozen brands. The brands that we will be working on are Novotel, Mercure, and the Ibis family. We will provide a basic introduction to each of these brands, but you will be required to certify yourself in one or each of these brands. Further detailed information about the brands can be found in their respective brand manuals. Mercure. Mercure is a mid-scale brand, which includes Mercure Resort Hotels. We are not visiting Mercure Thalassa Hotels. Mercure aims to provide hotels with locally inspired experiences through genuine and authentic staff, situated within the core of interesting areas, and decorative design with local inspiration. Novotel. Novotel is a mid-scale brand which includes Novotel Suites and Novotel Resort Hotels. We are not visiting Novotel Thalassa Hotels. Novotel aims to offer the easy living experience through a relaxed and lively staff, hotels located in natural and spirited places, and with modern design based on local customizations. The Ibis family. The Ibis family is divided into 3 brands: Ibis Hotels, Ibis Styles, and Ibis Budget. Ibis Hotels is an economy brand aiming to offer the most convivial experience through ultimate comfort, with cool and comfy spaces, a caring and efficient staff, and hotels with contemporary home-feel design. Ibis Styles is an economy brand aiming to offer the most creative experience through great and eclectic thematic design, original and cheerful spaces, and positive and trendy staff. Ibis Budget is an economy hotel which aims to offer the most casual experience through offering essential comfort, smart and essential spaces, clever and casual staff, and contemporary design with a twist. Your tools. Using your smartphone for completing the questionnaire is mandatory. Remember that the questionnaire has about 300 questions. Your smartphone offers the best way to be the most efficient while remaining covered as a mystery guest. Your smartphone offers the easiest tool to take photos and note comments. Your smartphone will also allow you to access the guidelines and brand manuals. We highly recommend that you bring your laptop for the visit. Your laptop will help to speed up the photo upload at the end of day 1. The safest place to use your laptop is in your room and in the lobby. Your visit guidelines offer an entire summary of the training and guidance to successfully complete your visit. Read this carefully after you receive it once you have completed your trainings. We encourage you to print this document and have it with you during the visit. The brand manual is your guide to the brand you will be visiting, including all of the specific tangibles and items for determining brand compliance. It is also your study manual in order to complete your brand certification. This is a rather long document, but easy to access with your phone, therefore we do not recommend that you print it. There are 5 manuals: Novotel, Mercure, and one for each of the Ibis family. The debrief checklist will serve as your guide to the debrief. This document offers the space to summarize your analysis of each touchpoint so that you are equipped to summarize your mystery visit while debriefing the general manager. It is mandatory to print this document, and we recommend that you keep it in a safe place. During the debrief, the GM may pose several standard questions, and you will find some standard answers at the back. Make sure that you have your smartphone with you, as it is mandatory to show some pictures to the GM. The accreditation letter is the document you provide to the hotel after having revealed yourself following checkout. This document serves 2 purposes. First, it legitimizes you as an auditor for Bear International. Second, it provides instructions on how to reimburse you for your visit. It is mandatory to print this document, and we recommend you keep it in a safe place. Training, quizzes, and certifications. In order to be assigned a visit and receive the visit guidelines, you need to be AccorHotels Hospitality Auditor certified and certified in at least one AccorHotels brand. Here we see the road to certification. Acquiring your certification requires completing the webinar training videos, reviewing the brand manual, and successfully completing your quizzes. Following each webinar training video, you will be required to successfully complete a quiz. There are 7 quizzes in total, each including nearly 15 questions. After each quiz, you need to retain the passing code provided after completion. You will need to provide these codes to Bear as proof of passing. After successfully completing all 7 quizzes, you will be awarded with the AccorHotels Hospitality Auditor Certification. After you completed this important step, you can get your brand manual and begin taking the quizzes for each brand. You will be assigned visits to the brands you are certified for. What to expect? Below are some key points of importance. Make sure to complete your trainings, quizzes, and acquire all of your certifications in order to be assigned visits. You must agree to share your name with the hotel. You are permitted to do multiple visits. Every evaluator must be registered to the Le Club AccorHotels loyalty program. You are responsible for booking your room at least 2 weeks prior to your scheduled visit. The hotel will fully reimburse your visit maximum 2 weeks after your visit. Meal reimbursements depend on the hotel. Payment for the successful visits are made at the same time each month.